Well, hello, beautiful Sagittarius. It is CJ. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Welcome back if you are part of our family. Sag, I hope you're doing really well. This is going to be a general reading as usual, but it will be for Wednesday, the 6th of September, or whenever you come to the reading, really. It's more for my benefit just as a channeler to put a date to it so I can really kind of receive the messages, but for you, it is really timeless, as my guides always remind me of. So Sag, thank you so much for all of your support, for your likes, your comments, all the love you send to me, as well as fellow Saggies in this whole world. It really makes a big difference. To me, it does. I hope it does to you as well. This world is kind of a tough place to be at this time. So it's really, I don't know, it just feels like extra special, extra, it's kind of like that extra support that having it around us. It just kind of makes things a little bit lighter, if that makes sense. Thank you for all your donations, for trusting me for private readings. In fact, if you do want a private reading, all that information is down below, of course. But just, you mean so much to me, and I just am overwhelmed with gratitude for you. I have to cough. It's a little more chillier today where I am, so I've got my big sweatshirt on. We're going to get into your reading. When I was meditating on your energy, Sag, I have to be honest, I wasn't getting a pinpoint message. But I was getting sort of, it was really strange because out of all my tarot decks, the 8 of Wands kept showing up. So 8 of Wands, which is your energy, Aries and Leo, it is about fast forward movement, meaning could be communication that's coming in, maybe sudden communication. It can represent travel. I don't know, but it was strange because that showed up in all of the decks, and not only once or twice, it kept showing up. But then the other card that kept showing up was the Knight of Coins, the Knight of Pentacles, which is our earth element, right? And so that would be Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Opposite energy, Wands, the 8 of Wands, fast forward movement, suddenness, really taking the bull by the horns if you're making a decision. Knight of Wands or Knight of Coins, slow and steady, right? The slowest knight in the deck. So 2 different messages. We'll see if it is important. I don't know. All of a sudden I'm getting quite congested at this moment. Maybe that is going to relate to this reading, Sag, or maybe some of you are actually congested at this moment too, and I'm just picking up on your beautiful energy. Anyways, that's what I was getting. Even in my animal deck, we were getting strategy. We were getting moderation. I don't know. It just felt like there was something that is coming in quick. And maybe what it is that the slower energy is about taking your time as you make your move in whatever direction this is, right? Because it's a general. It could be love. It could be about your money. It could be about your family. It could be about retiring. It could be about... oh my gosh, this is really crazy. Totally fine before I hit record. All right, Spirit, let's kind of just ease that off me, please, a little bit. Thank you. We'll see. But as always, Sag is not going to resonate with everyone. So if it doesn't sound like it resonates with you, it doesn't have to be, right? Don't worry about it. Okay, so let's get started, see what Spirit has for you. All right, Spirit, let's begin for Sagittarius. Let's start with the Animal Oracle. Can you show me what message you have for Sagittarius, for those obviously that this reading is meant for? What is going to benefit them whenever they come to this reading? Okay, so look at here we have, and I've got a hair loose, sorry Sag, just tickles me. We've got the Red Fox, again, strategy. So it is on the bottom showing up once more for me. It reminds me of the Death card in my Scorpio's card in my Light Seers deck. Something could be dying out here, and there could be a rebirth coming in towards you that might be very sudden, might take you off guard, not to be concerned with that or anything. And the next move then would be to take things very slow, be methodical as you make a plan. That's what I'm getting here. Wow. So Red Fox, show it to you. It does totally remind me of the Death card because there's the sky right here, and maybe it'll come out. We'll see what deck Spirit's going to guide me to use. But this is about making some kind of strategic plan or move, right? It's number 3, Sag. So 3s have really been kind of following you, or at least from my memory, in these readings quite often. So 3s are about everything coming into alignment for you. But you may need to take some time to really think things out, to make a plan, okay? Even after that, we do have Rhinoceros, the moderation card. I did just talk about these two cards. So Sag, this is 32. It is a 5. Fives for me are about change. You know, Rhinoceros, big, powerful animals, right? I think I heard something recently as I was watching a documentary on, animals, that they kill more human beings out of any other animal. So they're very, very powerful. That's why Spirit's coming in to say, be moderate. Keep yourself in your center with whatever this is that may be coming towards you, Sag. I've just got this feeling, especially with that Eight of Wands. I just feel something, and I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. For some of you, I'm feeling like it could be an inheritance, but I feel like there's a lot of things tied up with that, okay? So we'll see when we get into the tarot. But, and then we have Cat, which is intuition. That always makes me feel like you would already have suspected that something is around the corner. You just don't know when. And even when this maybe happens, or whatever this is that's coming towards you, it still might catch you off guard. Okay, so that's what I'm getting at this moment. Let's see what Spirit has for you. All right, show me clearly, please, beautiful Spirit, for Sagittarius. For those that this reading is meant for, what is going on here? What is the animal that Sag can either work with or that is around Saggy? Okay, thank you. Polar bear. Wow, ancestors. Okay, so we're talking about your family, your ancestors. I mean, ancestors typically, when we think of that, is people that we have not really met in this vessel, right? But those that we're connected to and that they're always watching over you and around you. I don't know, Sag, I've got to be honest here. I'm getting something a little bit different here about, well, I don't know. I'm just feeling they keep giving me this feeling that this is to do, and again, not going to be for everyone, right? The ancestors, polar bear, I don't know, I feel like this might be attached to your immediate family or, your grandparents. But what they're telling you is that you are being guided and you are protected. It is number 28. That is your life path, where the journey that you are on right now. And you are being watched over and you are being guided. Again, it's all snow, and out of these mountains of snow, there's a polar bear. But then there's a man here and he's got, I don't know what this is, some big paddle on his hand, but he's really protecting, right? He's protecting his igloo, which would represent home. So powerful message so far coming through. Let me just try and hold it right. That you are being protected. Bottom of the deck, elephant, leadership. Wow, okay. This is the elephant, number 10, so that is a 1 when we reduce it. So there's that magician manifestation energy. Again, Sag, this can be a very prosperous energy of abundance, right? Blessings coming towards you. If you look at this, there is gorgeous flowers of rich colors all around this elephant. And there's jewels on the head, right? There's like this crown here. But I'm also picking up on the lightning. There's lightning in this card. Again, almost like something coming through that is maybe your intuition is telling you, has been telling you for months, years that this was going to happen. Whatever this is, we'll see. Again, though, I'm feeling like it kind of takes you by surprise. If that makes sense. Almost like a storm kind of blowing in, but that comes out of the blue. That's what I'm feeling. And they want you to stand in your leadership. They want you to take the lead. Now, again, if this is about some inheritance or something like that, Sag, involving family members, whether near or far, this would then say that Spirit is saying you're the one that might have to be the one that makes all the decisions. Okay? All the decisions, like that Knight of Coins, Knight of Pentacles. After that, we have the Jackal, which is about truth. It is 44 as well, so 2 8s here. Sag, this, even though this hasn't come out, it is second on the bottom. There is something here, again, that's feeling like truth coming out, speaking your truth. Maybe that's all about taking your leadership. And again, not everyone's going to be getting an inheritance or something like that. This could be about something to do with your career or something to do with your family, that you're needing to take leadership here and really be the one that's leading everyone on this journey, this path. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting right now, Sag. So, but something about this Jackal here. What is it, Spirit? Again, you might be dealing with someone that actually has been wearing a mask and has been pretending to be something or someone that they're not. And this may come out. But there's a lot of powerful energy of protection around you at this time. Okay, so I'm just going to set this over. We're going to get into the tarot. You know, my gods will guide me if they want me to go any further in that deck. Powerful energy. But I have to say that I'm wondering what, I'm curious to see what this is about. Yeah, okay, so let's get into it. Let's get into it. Which deck, Spirit? Not really getting a call to which one. Fountain deck. Okay, let's do the fountain deck. All right, thank you. Oh my gosh. There's that Eight of Wands. Again, I'm telling you, it's been all over this reading even before we connected, Sag. So take a look at this. To me, this looks like overseas, over water. Doesn't have to be overseas, obviously. But it does feel like that. It feels like a body of water, and I don't know if there's a trip involved here, if this is information that's coming in really fast. Could be from overseas or from someone that is further away from you. Followed by the Knight of Wands, which is that energy of you, Sag, of being adventurous and taking the lead and kind of taking charge where you're not necessarily putting everyone else's concerns or feelings before yours. You're kind of going, no, I'm taking the lead on this and I'm going to do it the way that I feel that is right. The World. So a cycle closing out, something closing out. Major Arcana. In fact, that's the last Arcana in the tarot. This is going to be an interesting read, Sag. Something is ending here, so a new beginning can start for you. And then we have the Temperance card, which is you, right? And then it's followed by the Fool. So literally, look at this. We've got, wow, Sag. I'm kind of getting little goosebumps, and but yet I feel a little, I don't know how to explain it. I almost feel like I have a little bit of a heavy heart at this moment, okay? So we'll see if that is going to play out. But look, you've got the World, then you have your card, and then you have the Fool. First card in the tarot, right? Last card in the tarot. And you are sandwiched in between them. So that is very significant. So let's get into this and see what Spirit is trying to tell you, trying to guide you on, of whatever this is that's coming towards you. Okay. All right, Spirit. Thank you so much. Let's get into it. What's going on for Sag? For those Saggies this reading is meant for, what's happening? What insight can you give? Guidance. Sagittarius. Ooh, I thought that was going to come up or not go in. Let's see. And it's really interesting that I've got this kind of congestion going on as if I had been crying. That's how I'm feeling right now, Sag. As if I have, and I haven't, so I'm picking up on someone's energy here. Heaviness, as if I have been crying, and I've got that, your throat's a little raw, everything's congested because, you're probably blowing your nose. I don't know, this is so strange. Oh my God, and we got the Three of Swords where I am talking about this. Three of Swords is heartbreak, right? Heartbreak, betrayal. I'm getting more heartbreak here, so they're not really being specific. Okay. Saggy, you're not alone, my love. We're here for you. We're all here for you if you're going through something that is quite difficult. Okay. All right. Show me clearly, please, Spirit, for Sagittarius. What's going on for Sag? Okay, Sag, you see how I'm barely holding this deck and they won't go in? That is my sign. Those are the ones to take. Okay. So, we've got the Hermit, we've got the Ace of Wands on the bottom, so there is a new beginning, definitely on offer, a new seed that is coming towards you in your element, in your fire. You might be going through something right now, or something might be coming towards you, news, whatever, that is going to end up offering you this new path, this new way of doing your life. Very positive energy here with the Ace of Wands. But I'm still getting this feeling of heaviness, that there's something you got to get through first. Okay. We got the Six of Coins next, which is equal balance. Beautiful energy here. Really kind of receiving exactly what you've been putting out. But it's followed by the Five of Swords, which is arguing, criticism, not communicating, people not communicating properly with grace, with kindness. And then we got the World again. Okay, so let's see what cards came out. We've got the Hermit. Well, we are in Hermit Virgo season, at this time. So something might have happened, Sag, where you feel very alone. Wow. Where you're feeling alone, or you need to be alone. You need to take time out for yourself to really go within and reflect and find your answers, find your footing in whatever's going on here. Again, they're not giving me much. Major Arcana, though. So it is one where when the Hermit comes out, it is that energy of, you and only you can kind of heal your wounds and heal yourself and release what needs to be released. No one else can do that for you. And I don't know why I'm getting this energy, but I'm getting that, Sag. We have the 10 of Wands next. So again, your energy, you might be dealing with a Leo or a Sag, another Sag or an Aries or a Virgo. But look, this is a heavy, heavy thing that's been on you. Heavy weight, feeling very constricted, I'm getting. Feeling like you have been, that whatever this is, it has been like walking with bricks on your back. And then we have the Star, Aquarius energy, healing, renewal. Sorry, Sag, this is the most craziest thing. And my guides are not really taking it off of me. So it's got to be someone out there that I'm totally connecting with. But the Star, a beautiful energy of renewal and, like I said, healing, revitalization, starting again, can be a wish fulfillment too. So this is very interesting so far because I'm getting the heavy energy, but yet there is this hope, this renewal that feels like it's coming out of whatever this may be for you, Sag. I know it's not really probably making too much sense. Maybe it is for you, but for me, it's kind of like this energy of like knowing that you're protected, knowing that you can really go within and heal the wounds. I don't know why they keep giving me this. Heal the wounds of whatever you've gone through. That's going to release this burden, the burdens, and allow the healing to begin again. And basically that is like you stepping into your power and taking leadership over your own life. Perhaps there's someone or people in your life or situations in your life, Sag, that have been very difficult to bear, to tolerate even, and something comes in, because that 8 of Wands, man, I'm saying there's something connected to that, that really changes things, and it feels suddenly. Okay, let's go a little bit more with my fountain deck. Sag, this might be a long one. We'll see. Is there anything else you want under the fountain deck, Spirit, for Sagittarius? Anything else you can tell us? For some reason, I'm feeling like I need 2 more cards. So let's see if Spirit will give it to us. 2 cards, please, Spirit. Continue with this spread. What else can you show us about what's going on? Those are 3, but my thumb caught them, so I'll take a peek. Hangman, the King of Coins, and the Ace of Wands once again. There's stability. What? I can't even talk. There's stability coming towards you. But what is this? We're going to keep going. Stability is coming towards you with the Father of Pentacles, because that is a very secure, stable, financially very affluent, has a lot, but also gives really great advice, a really kind of strong father figure. Is there 2 more cards? Okay, we got 1 more. Now we got your energy coming out here. The King of Wands. This is your determination, Sag. You are stepping up in some role here with whatever this may be for each of you. Be different for all of us. That takes you to the highest part where you are in control and that you haven't backed down. And even if there's been struggles and fear and worry, it's almost like, again, I'm just getting this, taking the bull by the horns here, whatever the situation is. We have the Moon on the bottom, that's Pisces card, all about things that are hidden, things that you can't see at this moment. You may not be able to see the outcome of what is coming towards you, but again, trust that it's going to work out in your favor. Knight of Cups. This is all Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy of, this usually is a romantic card for me, so this, I'm confused. I'm going to be honest, I'm confused of what this is about. Some of you, this is about a relationship that broke your heart, like romantic, and there's another person that will be coming towards you. With the Strength card, Leo's card, that it may take bravery, may take that strength, you know, to really kind of persevere and push through. Let's leave it. We're not going to get 5 cards. I can feel it. So we're going to leave that. Let's move on to another deck. See what else wants to come out. Let's go traditional, and see what else the Spirit is trying to say. You will be victorious. You've got the 6 of Wands on the bottom. So, and you're going to be applauded, and people are going to appreciate you, Sag. With whatever this is that you're taking lead on. 3 of Wands. This is movement. And then we've got the 8 of Wands again. And the Strength card again. 4 of Pentacles. Justice. Okay, I'm just going to give you a scenario because this is what I'm feeling. Now, again, not going to be for everyone, but you can take the energy of what I'm trying to explain and apply it to your situation if it is resonating. It's like what I'm getting is that if there was a whole... And I'm going to use the inheritance because that's what they were giving me at the beginning. So let's say there's you and you have siblings and cousins, whatever. And there's lots of you. And everyone starts squabbling over, you know, who gets what, right? From the silverware to the cups, to the couch, to the money, whatever. And no one is seeing eye to eye. And no one is really, I don't know how to explain it. It's like, it's almost like a fight for the material things. And it's like, and maybe they're even trying to withhold it from you because of the ancestors. And it feels like you step in and you're like, no, you know, I'm going to take the lead on this so that everything is fair and everything is divvied up the right way. And so that healing can come in. I'm not getting it completely, Sag. We'll see what else Spirit's going to show us. What else can you show us? What is this pertaining to? Justice. Okay, so law, lawyers, the justice system. Sometimes when there's inheritance, and again, take that inheritance loosely. This might not even be that, you know, the house, the everything in it. But again, this is feeling like there is a decision that will favor towards you when the Justice card comes out. Libra's card, all about the balance, all about the truth. Remember, the jackal, the truth. I don't know what this is. I feel like someone is an opponent to you, Sag. We'll see if the Devil card comes out or something like that. But I feel like there's opponents against you. This could even be with work, right? You're going for higher positions. You're going for whatever this is. And they are guiding you to take the lead on it. But I'm still getting some kind of energy here where, I don't know, things just aren't exactly... They're not in balance, and that is why Spirit is saying you have to take the lead on this, and to believe and know that you are being protected. I mean, the King of Wands, your energy, Sag, that is, look, it almost looks like he's climbed the very top of the building here. That takes perseverance, and that takes integrity, all of those things to be the King of Wands, right? But yet you are. And then on the bottom, we have the Queen of Wands. So it's, for some of you, this could be about a marriage. The 8 of Cups, walking away. And the Ace of Cups, new offer. And the Page of Pentacles. Okay, let's get some more cards on the table. Got to be honest here, Sag. I'm not getting this reading, and sometimes this happens for me. You know, maybe this reading is only for 1 or 2 of you. And then that's why I'm not able to pick up completely what's going on here. But it does feel like you succeed in whatever this may be. Show me more, please, Spirit, for Sagittarius. Okay. Okay, 5 of Wands, but it came out in reverse. Beautiful. 5 of Wands upright. So Sag, it's either with a lover, a marriage, could be, like I said, co-workers, Could be your family, but I'm sensing it's more about family here. Again, not going to be for everyone. But the Five of Wands, look at, they're all beating each other with freaking sticks, right? With the wands. They're like, no one's listening. They're just trying to fight. But it came out in reverse. And that's what, I think that's going to be the main message here, is that if you take the lead and you don't back down, Sag, because you are highly capable of that, and you know what's right and what's wrong, and you know what is fair, the justice, you will implement that. You are not a person that tries to screw others over. So in this energy that's coming to me, it's like Spirit is saying, if you take the lead and you stand strong, it's going to bring a very positive closure to whatever this may be about. Yeah, we got the 10 of Cups on the bottom. 10 of Cups, Sag. Family, home. Yeah, again, all the things that I've listed. This being on the bottom, this is a happily ever after card, right? This is where everything is in alignment, everyone's getting along, you know, and there's just joy and happiness and a whole lot of love. But it's not easy because we've got, once again, the 10 of Wands showing up. Let's go one more. Let's go one more, please, Spirit. What's this? Okay, 10 of Swords. They wanted me to see what was poking out. 10 of Swords. So whatever things that have been stressful and heavy and difficult, and I just feel like sometimes I'm almost feeling like, is this a continuation from any other reading that I've been doing lately for you? Don't know, because I can't remember them, but some kind of a feeling here of pushing through to bring this peace into your life that will bring a lot of happiness to your home, to your life, to you. Show me more. Let's get one more card, please, Spirit. The Star, King of Wands. For Sagittarius, taking the lead will be beneficial for you in whatever this is. Yes, it could be work for sure. Okay. What else can you show us, please, Spirit? For Sagittarius. Okay. We've got 2 that flipped out. 2. We've got more than that. King of Pentacles. So there's that money. What do we got here? How many? We've got quite a few. Is that it? Okay. So we've got the Magician on the bottom, Sag. I'm not surprised. I keep feeling like you're in manifestation power where you really can dictate the way things are going to work out for you. King of Pentacles didn't come out, but I wanted to look at it. So this is, again, the stability. You know, the sounding board, like you're being stable. You're being moderate. You're maybe even the moderator, okay, in some area here of your life. Very positive energy of bringing groundedness in here. Now, let's see what cards came out because we've got quite a few. So we got the Emperor. That's all about taking the lead. All about being the leader, Sag. Leadership, right? Aries card, this is the I am energy. So staying in your power and really kind of making the decisions that are going to benefit and bring balance, truth, justice into this, whatever this is. There's that Tower, right? So the Tower, I'm not surprised, Sag, because that 8 of Wands was kind of giving me Tower energy. There's a big shakeup, and again, this could even be a home shakeup, right? I don't normally get that with the Tower, but it is feeling like that in this reading. Page of Cups, the Hangman, and the Devil. There we go. There's that Devil energy. Just want to make a little room. Magician, yeah, 10 of Coins. There's that inheritance cards. There's that money. Again, not going to be inheritance for everyone, but whatever this is, Sag, it feels like you are the mediator. You are the one that... I know it's not always easy to be that kind of energy, right? But it does feel like they want you to take the lead on whatever this is that's coming in towards you that can be quite shocking, might shake up family dynamics, might shake up home dynamics, might shake up work dynamics. But it's necessary here because everything's got to shift. There is a chain that has to be broken and it needs to be brought back into alignment. And again, with the Magician and the 10 of Coins there, telling me that you will be in a very stable position after this all clears out. If that makes sense to you. There's a lot of movement, a lot of major arcana, but again, I'm feeling that this, in Sag, I know you might not want to deal with this or whatever this is, because it does feel quite heavy. But babe, you might be the only one to bring the peace here, to bring the peace in. You know what? I'm actually going to stop right here. I want to get a wisdom oracle. Feel very guided to this. Okay, let's see what wants to come out of here that can give a little bit more clarity. Give me a moment. I'm going to prep the deck here. We got here and now. So this is talking about being in the present. Let's see, we've got Treasure Island where I split. Let's just see here. Feel the need to do 3 times. Even my energy is feeling chopwood. Even my energy is feeling kind of a little flat. And normally I'm not that flat, Sag, you know. But it's okay, all that glitters, that goes with the truth card, because this is about people wearing masks, pretending. Okay, won't go in anymore, so we're going to give this a go. All that glitters stayed on the bottom. Okay, so all that glitters. This is about calling out the truth. Sag, that's why they want you to take the leadership here. So take it however it resonates. But it is followed by clean it up, right? So that is necessary here, whatever this is going on for you. Taking the power and getting this figured out once and for all. And letting this, the burdens, the weight, the pain to dissipate. And you be left in a place of peace and security and stability is what I'm getting here. That's all they're definitely keeping it very open on this reading. Is there any message you have for Sag out of the Wisdom Oracle, please, Spirit? That you'd like Sag to know? Oh my gosh, okay. Wow, way too many. Way too many, but Sag, you know. What do we got? Oh my gosh, we've got truth be told. Sag, there's something really going on here about the truth, okay? So you calling out the truth, speaking your truth, taking the lead on making sure everything is truthful. There's something here. 14 is a 5 again, so there's a change. We got deep knowing. This is your intuition. We got observer, which is watching what everyone else is doing before reacting, before taking the lead. We have never-ending story. So this feels like something that you have been through before. Maybe not on the same level or even on the same subject, but the feeling is still the same, where something's unfair and you're the one that has to bring it into balance. Yeah, look at this. And then we get Treasure Island, beautiful. This is about that stability, Sag. Again, I don't know, I keep getting this inheritance thing coming in. And then we got peace. You're going to get your peace. And then we have building blocks. 28, again, that's a magician. So starting over and building something very solid. This could even be about, you know, if it's about family members or friends or whatever that you really love and care about, but there's been a discord or there's been arguing and there's been fighting or whatever this is about, you can repair it if you want. Doesn't have to be, though. Building blocks can mean about you rebuilding your solid foundation, right? And then you have new life on the bottom. Yeah. New life after being orphaned. So there is a new life coming towards you. But it all is going to start with you taking the lead on whatever the heck this is about, Sag. I can't get it any focused more. I can't focus more on bringing it in. It's just not there. Wow. What a strange reading that I feel. But nevertheless, it's not my reading. It's for someone out there. So this is what is going on. Take the lead. Take the time out. Get clear with how you want to proceed. Whatever, something is coming in for whoever's reading this is, because that 8 of Wands, no joke, man. That's showed up so many times now. Something is coming in that may suddenly come in, obviously, and probably shake up a little foundation that might cause battle, might cause arguing, panic. Even I just heard panic. And Sag, just looks like it's up to you to take the lead and get everything cleared out and bring balance in, because you'll be rewarded. You will be rewarded for that. You've got your ancestors, all that divine energy there behind you, protecting you, guiding you, that will bring you the stability, okay? King of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. This is solid, foundational, material energy coming towards you. But again, it feels like all power lies with you. Ooh, this is a pretty deep one. Pretty deep one. And Page of Cups, again, underneath where I placed it here, you know, that is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but that is the new potential to start again. It's the pages are beginners. So this could bring a lot of emotional balance even back into a relationship or a situation that involves more than one. And getting rid of any energy, so strange, being relieved of the devil energy, any restrictions, anyone that thought they had power over you. You know, some people in this world will just blindly assume that they have power over others. You know, there's a certain expectation even, but this is getting cut out with the Emperor in the Tower. You know, and the Hangman is going to be changing everything, the way that you see things moving forth. Strange reading, Sag. Strange reading, but I hope for whoever this is meant for that it makes sense. What you need to know is if you take the lead on whatever this is for you, specifically, you will be granted healing, renewal, power, being in charge of yourself, but also material-wise, good things really coming towards you. Treasure Island, peace, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy coming in. So I'm going to close it off, Sag, because I feel like if I keep going, I'm going to just confuse you even more. If I haven't already done that. Let's see. Now, my cough is kind of gone. So that's really interesting. But there was something about the feeling of crying, you know, that they were giving me. Okay, Sag, we have light on the bottom. So let me read this. Allow more love and light into everything you do. Remember, you are love and light in action. Fear is heavy and love is light. Do not complain if you are in the darkness. Rather stop and turn on the light, which is like taking that lead, that leadership position, right? You don't need to take life so seriously so you can lighten up gently. Be joyous and radiant and your pathway is lit. You can light the way for others with ease and confidence at this time. Again, even that message is feeling like there's people that are going to be dependent on you, on how you lead, Sag. Okay, let's see. Let's see if Spirit has anything further to share for this reading. Okay, wow. Felt like a whole stack was going to fall out. It's a big shift. Big shift. I mean, we had the World, we had Sag, and then or Temperance, and then we had the Fool. So there is a change in your journey moving forward, but it all feels like it starts with you. Well, not with you, but really with that 8 of Wands. Okay, nothing's coming up. The 8 of Wands showing up. When that comes in, then it starts with you taking the lead. Okay. One card, please, Spirit. For Sagittarius. Beautiful Saggy. For those that this reading is meant for. Okay, wow. Way too many. But let's see. I'll look at the bottom. So we got flexibility. We've got listening. And wisdom. Okay, Sag, we're going to read these. And then we have even peace after that. So it does feel like, shit. I mean, Sag, there's going to be peace coming towards you. I don't know what you're going to have to go through here. Doesn't feel exactly easy. You know, me saying that to you, it really doesn't feel super easy, but you will get through it. And where you'll sit will be different than where you are right now in relationship to whatever this is. So it says, be adaptable and free to move in any direction. Be open to rapid changes as you bend with the wind. For a branch only breaks when it becomes brittle and stiff. Allow yourself to be rigidly flexible at all times. Flexibility of mind equals flexibility in the body. Let go of your aches and pains by creating a flexible outlook. It may be time, to look at things from perspective you've never considered before. Definitely feels like that lines up with that leadership card. Then we have listening. Now is the time to listen to your intuition. Slow down and quieten the mind chatter. Listen to your words and ensure you are using positive language. When you hear others, make sure you really listen to what is being said. And remember to listen to more than just their words. Listen to your world with your heart. Okay, Sag, if this feels like solid advice that Spirit is offering you. And then we have wisdom. Living your knowing and walking your talk. This is turning your knowledge into wisdom. You can do it every day in a million ways, not just through talking about it. You are always wise. Do not let your self-doubt undermine your knowing. Be wise in your decisions as you take into account all circumstances. The wisdom of the river of all knowledge is available to you. Wow. I do not know what in the heck this is about for you, Sag. Again, maybe this is only going to be for a few of you. But this feels like a journey that you are about to change paths on, change course. And I feel like you're going to shine bright. You're going to bring light here to this circumstance. So that's where we're going to leave it, Sag. Whew. Okay. So I truly do hope it helped in some way, that it made sense to you. If it didn't, don't worry about it. It just wasn't your reading. It's all cool and good. So Saggy, I love you. I'm sending you so much energy of peace, harmony, and that you are, whatever this is that happens for you, that you go through, if it is your reading, know that you're going to just, you're just going to shine brighter. And I feel like you're going to make a big difference even to other people too. Just standing up for the truth and standing up for justice, right? Okay, so with that, big kisses as always. Mwah. Huge, huge, big, big hug, Sag. You got whatever this is that spirit, guides, your angels, God, source, whatever you believe in, are asking you to step up into. You have this. In fact, I feel like no one else can do this but you, whatever this is, okay? All right, Saggy, I love you. Take great care of yourself. And remember to nurture yourself. Be kind to you. And we'll see you next time, all right? So thank you for being here, my love. Take care.